By mistake, in the last episode, I found this strange ancient tool called Dig Straight Down. This area also looks so strange. Exactly like an archaeological site. Look at this! But before the digging starts, I need a proper, professional, high-stakes base camp. Seriously, I cannot dig here until I secure the site. I cannot be just a Minecrafter, I have to become an archaeologist. But before we start every episode, we read a question and a comment of the day. So before you click away, I have a question for you. Question of the day for episode 36. At school or at work, what kind of environment suits you best? A. Independent work, also known as all alone. Or B. Working as part of the team, working with other people. Ew. Let me know which one you prefer. I think you know exactly which one I prefer. And the comment of the day comes from Not Bastian. Dude, put a t-shirt on. And the comment says, masterpiece. Oh, thank you. He's referring to the Minecraft parody of Everlong by Foo Fighters that I made about a year ago. I absolutely loved making that video. The music, oh, it was so much fun, and featuring all the builds my family and I have made over the past few years. It's one of my favorite videos. Go watch it. Alright, let's go. Today is day 429 of my forever Minecraft world, and we don't know anything about this archaeological site. Is it dangerous? The first priority of an archaeologist is always site preservation. You cannot uncover history if it's full of thieves. Or even cursed. Sorry. And safety is my #1 priority. So I am going to build a security fence, a perimeter, not just to keep mobs from coming in here, but also I need to keep the ground stable, so nothing crumbles on top of me when I'm doing all the digging. So I am going to place this chest here with some of the materials I'm going to use. And I'm going to mark the area that I am going to prepare. We don't want to lose anything. We don't really know what's under here. So let's play it safe. And nothing speaks security than chains. Oh, not like that. Whoops. One side protected. Second side. And we are going to place a yellow bamboo sign. Warning, electricity. And right here I'm going to put another warning sign. No trespassing. We're tired of hiding dead bodies. And there's 2 other sides. So let's make sure that they are completely safe. So I am going to go and put the groundwork. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we are. Mark the rest like that. Oh, chains don't really work on these. Has to be a full block, something like that. And we need to mark 1 more. There's 3 sites. This is exciting. It's gonna be so much fun trying to dig this out. Something I haven't done in a while is just adding more like a storyline to the world. I have been trying to add a lore to each build, but this is more like a whole storyline, and I want to see what happens. And just to be curious too, I've never tried to play the game as an archaeologist. If you want to see a real archaeologist playing Minecraft, go and have a look at this channel. This dude is insane. I love his videos. Go and have a look. But after this video, don't leave just yet. And what do you think? Does this look safe enough? I think so. I really like that. Alright, the groundwork has been put into place. Let's move to the next stage, which is preservation. So first of all, let me go to sleep and then we'll continue preparing the dig site. And you know when I was mentioning to keep the mobs out? Look at these 2. So he's nice and safe, which is great, but he has been converted to the dark side. And this dude just showed up. He's a drown and he's chilling in the sun. Undead mobs, not burning because, well, I'm guessing they're touching water? Yeah, like hitboxes. Look, they're not even sitting down, they're standing up. Their hitboxes are standing up. So every time they're getting burnt, you can actually listen. Oh, I'm drowning. Sorry, I'm not making fun of you. Don't hit me, okay? But they're like, tss, tss. That's ridiculous. Well, there you go. Something I didn't know about Minecraft. If you have undead mobs like zombies and you don't want them to burn in daylight, just put them on a boat. Done. So weird. Alright, step number 2. I need an overhang / shade. We really need to preserve these structures. we need to avoid the sun and water damage. And also we need to work in the shade. Like, it's too hot outside. Sure, that's important, right? So that's the next most critical, absolutely critical piece of infrastructure. Wow, English is hard. Infrastructure. The preservation overhang. Let me put these blocks here. You know, the sun, the rain, and even a random enderman coming here could mess up our findings. So a massive roof is a must. It's gonna be our protection. So I have a whole bunch of fences, a whole bunch of trapdoors, and I'm going to place them in this area to make our shade bigger. And I'm just going to spam the trapdoors so we can have a nice overhang. And I'm going to place some trapdoors underneath too, so to vary it. You know, some at the top, some underneath. And I'm just gonna put a random one somewhere. Like the budget, we're running out of money, so... So absolutely something like that. I'm going to finish the rest and then I'll show you what it looks like. I'll be right back. And the last trapdoor goes in there and that's it. So this is what it looks like. This is cool. So now we can work in peace when we have to dig this whole area. Protected from the sun, the rain, and more importantly in the shade. There's nothing worse than working in the sun, right? Unless you want to be in the sun, like when you go to the beach. When I go surfing, I love the sun. But when you don't want the sun and then it's out there, it's so hot and annoying, yeah. The first area is absolutely protected. The next one, oh, there's so much work to do. Here we go. And this is my last trapdoor. That's it. I don't have any more. So I guess this one is gonna be more less protected. I might finish this during a live stream. Hint, hint. And just like that, the protecting shade is up. The security fence on the perimeter is installed with electric fence. The site is fully protected. And I added some warning signs in different languages for, you know, we're international. So we have warning in English, cuidado in Spanish. We also have peringatan. I think that's Indonesian. Setavani. I don't know if I'm saying these correctly. Ankarulka. We have two more. Aktun and Babala. But as you can see, there's some more space. So if I didn't include your language, let me know in the comments below how to say warning in your language and I'll put it here. You know, international. I also decided to remove some, I forgot the name of this for a second, trapdoors. Wow, Minecraft is hard. So I decided to remove some trapdoors to make it look like, you know, we don't have a lot of budget. And, you know, the wind and the protection is not up to standard. And this one is just fully falling apart. So to give it a bit more of a, I don't know, what do you call this? Some attitude or like, you know, some character, you know? We're giving it some character. And now that the site is fully protected, we should move to the brain of the operation, the mobile field lab. You know, where we work and we put all our stuff and all the findings. You know, it's gonna be a tent, right? Let's go. I just grabbed a few materials there on these two bundles and we are going to get started with our mobile field lab. And the first thing a lab needs, it's a place to sleep. Because after all this work, it's going to take, I don't know, archaeologists out there, tell me, is it hard work to discover something and to dig? A lot of research, so a place to sleep is #1 priority, right? And I'm thinking this lab, it has to be organized and ready to process all the artifacts. So let's say this is going to be the middle. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 blocks to the side. And I am going to use a whole bunch of different color wool. Because, I don't know, I still have the idea that this is underfunded. So we have to use what we have. Not a lot of resources. Whatever it is that we can afford, it's gonna be here. There we go, something like that to begin with. Next level, we're going to use some different colors. Yeah, I really want it to look like we don't have a lot of budget. It might end up looking like a circus tent, which is not what I want, but that's all we can afford. Actually, we'll have to move the bed. Alright, I think that's too many colors. Let me just change some. No, I don't like it. Never mind. Okay, let me rebuild this. Alright, let me try again. That was a disaster. Yeah, I think that would be big enough. Maybe a different combination of blocks. that looked like a circus tent. I did not like it. So we're going to do this. We're going to be a bit more conservative, let's say. Oh, we ran out of blocks. We still have to use some of these ugly ones, okay? No judgment. Oh, that looks like it's got dirty as it went down. Here we are. And done. Alright, let's get rid of the dirt. Yeah, that's much nicer. Much nicer. Right, and I'm going to use a combination of slabs and stairs to decorate this, so it looks a bit nicer. Day 433? Not bad at all. Excuse me, pig. Look at that. Stair, stair, and stair, and stair. Maybe we can do that. Simulate that they're still going. Oh wait, maybe one block down. Yeah, I don't really like the way this connects, so let's see what it looks like. Oh, that's very square. I have an idea. Maybe just a sec, like that. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm okay with that. That's not that bad. I might change my mind after, but so far I'm liking it. I feel slightly uneasy about this part of the build, so I'm going to close it all off. Yes, that's a bit safer. And that torch needs to go. Torches are so ugly. We are going to use a lantern for sure, and we can actually place it here. Yes, I like that. Oh, wandering trader. Hello, sir. Are you the archaeologist? Are you coming to see the... Careful, careful. Oh, he's reading the sign. Did you see that? All right, sir, stop. Oh, I got the leads. But I didn't know we could do that. You're free. Let's go. Look at this. Freedom. Oh, that's way easier way to get leads. You just shear them off. Who knew? Right, we need a place to sleep, so we're going to place it. Oh, look at this. We have some more space here. I need a shovel, I know. Don't judge me. We can sleep right at the back. If we lower this whole area down, we might be able to make it look like a sleeping bag. Do I still have slabs? Okay. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I don't know if I like it. Nah. We need more sleeping options in Minecraft. Just beds. Not enough. Just like that. And a night table right next to it. And I'm going to place this armor stand right here, and I'm going to decorate it with some boots for the archaeologist. And I have no idea. I'm guessing here they wear some work pants, a helmet, and I'm gonna give you my shirt because... Oh, what? Where did it go? There you go. Now we look like an archaeologist. Sort of. Now, I was also thinking every good archaeologist needs a research wall, right? I have a whole bunch of things to add to this so we can further our research. We have a lots of things that we have found during our exploration. We also have extra gear that we can use, some interesting looking artifacts, some previously found specimens of something. We'll also bring some light into this place by adding a couple of these jack-o'-lanterns, and I'm going to cover that one and this one too, in a place to name all these like that, so we make sure that we have a catalog like that. Yes. Right, I'm going to make another shovel, and I'm going to replace some of these blocks here with some gravel. So it looks like we have been using this space a lot. Much better. I'm going to add some decorations to the exterior. Then the last two things we need is to name it, obviously. Archaeological Mobile Field Lab, or the AMFL for short. There we go. And the most important thing we need, actually going to remove these. Sorry guys, it's not that you're not important, but this is our dig straight down artifact that we found in the previous episode, and needs a place right there in the middle of the tent. There we go. So this is the artifact repository. Repository? I don't know. Day 434, cinematic reveal incoming. It's a brand new day in Camp Everlong, and our archaeology site is complete. We have 3 areas of interest that we don't know anything about. These sites have been equipped with an electric fence system to keep mobs and thieves away from the camp. And safety is our #1 priority. International signs for warning have been placed. And in order to preserve our delicate artifacts that might not be under the ground, we have included this shade to keep them protected from the elements and also to work in the shade. But no archaeological site is complete without a lab. Please ignore the chess monster right there. The AMFL, the Archaeological Mobile Field Lab, is absolutely packed with all the things an archaeologist will need. A place to relax after a hard day's work, and we also have plenty of tools and clothing to keep you safe and comfortable. We also have an enormous amount of storage and a place to categorize, English is hard, all your findings and precious artifacts. And now the entire site is secure and ready for the main event, the Big Dig. I am now an official archaeologist by complete accident. And now we're finally ready to start digging into what the secret is hiding. By the way, the next live stream, Sunday... Oh, it started raining. Come on. Alright, rain or shine, we have to do this. On Sunday, 8 PM New Zealand time, I will be live streaming from this world and I will be digging these 3 sites and see what we can find. Also, I'm not going to ask you to subscribe, but don't forget the question of the day and also how to say warning in your language. Let me know in the comments, please. Up here, I'm gonna leave another video that I think you will enjoy. A big thank you to my patrons down here for their continuous support. Thank you so much. And a big thank you to you for watching till the very end. Did you watch till the end? And love you and leave you. I gotta go. See ya.